It was off and on raining again, but I had to get my tomato plants in the ground, any kind of ground. The dude that I was going to get the soil from, he's got the flu, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to try it in the ground, straight in the ground. There they are. There's tomato plants. There's a mortgage lifter right there, mortgage lifter right there. And by the time the tomato plants get big enough, everything else will be out of there. And this plant right here actually died 3 times. I have no... This thing is wicked. A lady asked me to bring it back to life. And it died, came back, and died. And it came back. So I don't have a clue. And yeah, there's some celery. But yeah, during these times... Oh, and there's the potatoes. It's actual, just regular potatoes. And then that one there, I'm not sure what happened to the tag, so I have no clue what it is, so it's going to go in the back somewhere. And yeah, that way there it don't cross-pollinate, because I know what everything is in there. Well, they might cross-pollinate, but oh well. But yeah, I got a hold to the lady that did the design on this one, and I got a hold to her. That's for the 400 subscribers. I got a hold to her today. She says she forgot to ship them, even though she told me that they would be here Tuesday. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Done came and gone. Now she's saying they're going to be here the 21st, which she actually sent me a text showing that it's actually sent, so they will be here Saturday. But I'm not doing the drawing until I get the shirts in hand. But yeah, I was sitting there, you know, I don't know y'all religion or whatnot, but I was sitting there talking to God. I was like, man, all this nastiness that's going on in the world, I just want to see something pretty. And you know, I really don't get out in here a lot, but I've had these planted here for a long time, and look, it's gonna be blooming. And then also notice some red over here, and yeah, I still got that thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Then we're going to the scrapyard. Came over here, and yeah, it's a jungle. And look how pretty. Ain't that something? I got 2 of them, and I've got gee whiz, look at all the blooms that are fixing to happen on this thing. Ain't that neat? But yeah, just something pretty to show y'all that, you know, we're still living. We're still going on. And yeah, this is a jungle, like, bad. Need to go get a head for my weed eater, but all these people, you know, you don't know who's sick and who's not, who's really sick and who's really not. Oh, look, that pretty butterfly. You can come back. You can come back. Ain't no problem. What the hell with you? But yeah, these things, if y'all want something to take over your yard, like your whole planting area, yeah, plant these. They'll do it. It's a pasture coneflower, I think it's called. I mean, they're pretty flowers, but golly, I didn't plant none of this. Hey, you're taking over one of my fig trees. Where's my... Y'all done took over my fig tree? Oh, Lord. I planted a cutting somewhere around here last year. So, I don't know where it's at, though. It's somewhere in there. But yeah. That's one thing that... See, that's what I'm done. But yeah, I had to just go ahead and plant them in the ground. I had no more time. They were going root bound on me. So I was like, well, I got my nephew and we went to town. Oh, and see, there's the food, if need be, which I hope it don't come down to that. Hopefully we get over all this craziness. Right, quack, quack. And then I've got backup. We'll restock. Well, your sister beat you up. She's doing okay though. I've got, I think, 50% chance of rain tomorrow, maybe 60, something like that. And then of course, somebody's gonna come out here and throw the water hose on top of my carrots. Get the water hose off my carrots. Who the heck is that? And then this one is the only one that doesn't have leaves on it. I took the figs off of this one. Don't need no figs yet. And like I always say, this is the mother plant of all of them. She old. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Got the sweet potatoes in the ground. The actual sweet potatoes, not the slips, just the sweet potatoes. The slips, I'm actually waiting to find a spot to put them. And the apple trees, everybody I see, man, they all got leaves on their trees. I don't got no leaves on anything. Not even my pecan trees. My pecan trees are bare. Like bare. All of them. Even at the property. And the muscadine, oh, that thing is kicking. But yeah, like I said, as soon as I get them shirts in, as soon as they're in hand, like I got them in my hand, then I'll do the drawing. Until then, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I will never use this person again. I mean, how do you forget to ship somebody's order when you told them it's shipped and it'll be there Tuesday? And there's my next gumbo. So, all right, y'all. You have a good night and God bless.